Hello! Welcome to another edition of Everyday Vlogger. Today I'm on a random road. Not really, I'm at my friend Jacob's house, but today I'm going to start it off with something really random. Something I've never done before. Brian! Sit the down! Alright. Right here? Right here? No! Sit by the chair. By the chair? On the chair. Is he just gonna walk out of Shut up. I'd like to thank all of you guys for being here today. It's great. Don't touch the camera. And I just want to introduce you guys to a great friend of mine. He comes from, I'd rather not say. And here he is. Give a big round of applause to the Spy.
Almost all of my friends and family came. Afterwards, there was going to be a huge buffet for everyone to enjoy themselves with. It was a day of laughter. 4 people had prepared to speak that day, and I was going to be one of them. I decided that I'd talk about some advice that he gave me just before he passed away when I was at his memorial. I was thinking of some examples that I could use to enforce and reinforce the advice that he gave me. And the first person that came to mind was Celia. Now, Celia goes to the Toastmasters groups that I go to not every Thursday, but when she goes, she does her best. You can be confident that Celia does her best whenever she goes over there. The first time I went to a Toastmasters meeting, she gave a speech about how her life related to poetry. And it was inspiring, and it made me want to learn more about poetry. I've heard her give speeches also about a different side of love, and that words do hurt as much as sticks and stones, if not more, but you can use them towards your advantage by building up your self-esteem. And it was just great to know that Celia always does her best every time she gets up there to speak. Another example that I could give, my granddad. Every time I used to go over to my grandparents' house, he'd be over there sitting on his chair. I'd walk inside, he'd say, "Hey there." If I was playing baseball at the time, I'd walk in, he'd say, "Hey there, slugger. When's the next time you're gonna hit one out of the ballpark?" And that just helped me believe in myself so much. I didn't know how to respond at first, but it definitely helped me believe in myself a lot more. That's for sure. As the years went on, I got into boxing, and I loved it. I loved the challenge of it. How it's just you and the other person in the ring. And my granddad just sticking to his gun. Every time I went to my grandparents' house, he'd say, "Hey there, watch out when you box Tyson now. He might just bite your ear off." I loved his sense of humor too. But that just helped me believe in myself more, because he was comparing me to Mike Tyson, and in Tyson's day, he was the best. You could almost stake your life on, when Tyson was in his prime, him knocking out the other guy, because that's what he did for the first 39 fights. And let me ask you, would you like to find out what the advice was?
Yeah?
Yes. Alright, well, I'll give you the advice in closing my speech with a short story. Now, just before my granddad passed away, I was with my family in the hospital, and he was in the hospital room. We were right outside, down the hall a little ways, listening to the doctor give us our options as to basically where my granddad was going to be just before he passed away. I thought that they had finally come up with a decision on that, and I didn't want to listen to everything the doctor was saying, just because I knew that I would only have such few moments with my granddad before he passed away. So I just walked away, went in the hospital room, and my granddad laying down on the hospital bed. I said, "Hey, granddad." He said, "Hey there." And I walked in, I stood over him, and I was trying to think of something that I could say that was meaningful, because I wouldn't have too much time before I wouldn't be able to have anything to say to him. And so I asked him, "Could you give me some type of advice?" He looked up at me and he said, "Yeah." Blew his throat. He said, "Be the best you can be, and always help your family." And I suggest all of you do the same. Thank you.
Thank you. That was our presentation for today. I will take my rapist sunglasses off. You guys may now eat. Thank you. Are these shish kebabs?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm having one. I've never had a shish kebab in my life.
What?
Ever.
It's insane.
It is insane. Ever in my life.
Some Italian sausage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Only $4.39, even though in like the 90s they were $2.
Yeah, I'll invite you next time we go out there. I meant to last time, but where do you guys go? Over at Liz.
Having a barbecue. Having a good old time. There's a scooter. It's a Sunny. No way. No way. I'm gonna go see if he actually got this from my mom. Hold on a second. Ah! 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 What are you doing? Ah! Ah! He doesn't want to be on camera. So if this probably won't even be on the vlog. This is behind the scenes.
What are you guys being so loud about?
We're talking shit behind the scenes. This isn't even going to be on the vlog. This is just straight up.
Away from his camera.
What?
Look, can't you handle the pressure? Oh shit.
Pressure that.
Oh shit. Behind the scenes? Guys, there is no behind the scenes with EDV. Peace out.
Why? Take her home.
Yeah, I'm going home now. And I am going to put 2 vlogs in one again because I didn't do that much today. All I did is work. And then after the work, I went to a friend's house for eat barbecue. And then we listened to some speech by the spy. And then now we're here. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Where's the moon? Hello. Good morning. Tired, wearing rapist sunglasses. Ready to work. Look at my car. Look at it. Just look at it. It's fogged out and stuff. Every morning. It's like this. Every morning. Time to go to work. Just another day. I work every single day until Friday. That's what I've been doing. I've been working every day this whole week since the weekend. Since Saturday? That's pretty good, right? Getting a lot of hours and stuff. Woo! But yeah, welcome to another everyday vlogger. Even though it's 2 in 1 anyways. Let's do this. And I'm home. Finally, a little time to be home. Insert sim. Oh my gosh. Alright people, this is ridiculous, alright? My sister for Christmas got me this LG Optimus P509 phone. Granted, it's for T-Mobile. And you might not understand this cell phone gibberish, neither do I really. But Boost Mobile phones, which is what I have Boost Mobile, have a particular type of SIM card that is a, what is it, IDEM, and for this particular phone, the T-Mobile LG P509 whatever has a GSM network. And when I unlocked my SIM card on this phone, which cost me like $11, it still wouldn't connect to my network, and I was wondering why the whole time. And apparently you cannot even have a Boost Mobile network on this phone just because it's not compatible between IDEM and GSM. I know, it doesn't make any sense to me either, but hopefully Boost Mobile has some kind of GSM card that I can get from them. I'm going to try to get that as soon as possible because there's no way I just spent $11 and I'm not going to be able to use a smartphone. I'm sick of phones like this. That's right, I'm sick of that. Do any of you guys know like anything about that kind of stuff? Do you know anything at all? I don't know. I'm going to find out tomorrow after work. I'm going to talk to Boost Mobile and see what the heck is going on because that is ridiculous. I want a smartphone and I got it for free, you know? I mean, Jenna. Couldn't just get me a Boost Mobile phone. Not a T-Mobile phone, a Boost Mobile phone. Boost Mobile doesn't suck that bad, alright? It's got shrinkage on it. It goes from $50 to $45 to $40 to $35 a month. After every 3 months, you pay on-time payments. So it's great. I like it. I like Boost Mobile. There's nothing wrong with it. And you even have the beep beep. So, even though I don't even really need it because only my mom and my stepdad have it with me. So all the time they're always just like beep 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 beep, you know, beeping me, and you hear them on the walkie-talkie, Gregory, you know, like as I'm working, you know, talking, hey, how you doing? Beep beep, Gregory. Kind of embarrassing sometimes, but I guess we'll see. Damn right you had to be there. I'm going through my middle school yearbook and oh my gosh, it's bringing me back memories. Here's one from Jeffy B. Dear Gregory, you're funny. Tell your mom I said hi. We had fun at Hounds of Adventure and we need to play football. And there's his signature. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. And there's actually a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of freaking just, I don't know, just things that I can read, and oh my god, it's awesome. Ah! It's awesome. And I actually found like a lot of people on Facebook, like just through this. I've been sending friend requests. It's crazy. What happened this year? Let's see. What happened in this year? Reagan died. You know, we got Bill Clinton in here somewhere. Gas prices went up to this. This is, I wish gas prices were like this still. Gas prices up. More like gas prices down. No, but I think this is like when, yeah, it definitely surged up. It was, what, 205 in May 2004. A year later, it goes up to 263. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And this is, what is this? This is when the Patriots win the Super Bowl. Ugh. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Craziness. It's awesome. But yeah, people. Some of you know who the spy is, okay? You know who that guy is, right? The spy. Well, I'm going to bring you up to date with a little of his story. I'm just going to put a couple of clips from past vlogs of him. And that way you'll know that next time we're at the spy, you'll know a little more about him than you already do. But today you did learn a little of insight into his personal life, which is pretty cool. And well, actually that was yesterday, but it's today because it's in this vlog, so deal with it. But yeah, let's just see the story of the spy so far. Mr. Spy. Say hello to everybody.
I woke up this morning thinking to myself, I will greet this day with love in my heart, for this is the greatest secret of success among all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of men. And until I master this art, I will remain no more than a peddler on the marketplace. I will make love my most powerful weapon, and none on whom I call can defend against its force. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may reject, my apparel they may disapprove, yet my love will melt all hearts likened to the sun whose rays soften the coldest clay. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth will I love all things, and I will be born again.
What is behind your name, man? Why is your name The Spy? They want to know.
Well, it started late one night. I just wanted to go through the wilderness on my way over to the graveyard, just to visit you-know-who. And on my way over there, I saw some things. They weren't normal. It wasn't normal. And I'm not talking about Sasquatch. I'm not talking about Hellboy. I'm talking about vampires. That's all I can say for now.
Yeah. You will get to know the guy more and more and more as the time goes by, but anyways, that is going to do it for today because I gotta work at 8 in the morning again, and it's getting towards that time of the night, so I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe even the next day, who knows, I don't know, every day's different, everyday vlogger. Peace out.
Greg, when we left, actually, you probably vlogged it too. What was the one thing we said? I don't
Not to
care
leave
if you-
Brian's door open.
Any door
Or
open.
any door,
And so
for
what
that
you
matter.
do? Oh, but your dog wanted to sleep in the bed, so I let her lay in your bed. You're gonna do great with kids, Greg. They're gonna fucking destroy everything you own.